Hello people of the world and beyond, Merciless Charizard here again, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening, Noble's Only Run. In the last episode, we went up head-to-head against Savoni's fleet at the sea, and we managed to defeat their general, and we turned our own ships into flaming trains. Or at least more like dynamite trains. I swear, those freaking trains from Spirit Tracks are dynamite trains. Don't know why I'm referencing Spirit Tracks, so I haven't played that game in forever, but nonetheless, it's time to go on to the Outrun Gates to do one extra Xenologue before moving on. Champions of Your 3. Featuring yours truly. Anyway, this sound again. I suppose old Hobo will be along any.
Help! Save me, almighty warriors!
Yes, settle down, old-timer. What is it this time?
We're surrounded by a legion of Ironjar, and I'm not a single card to defend us. Fortune, oh sweet bee, make room for me in heaven. I'm coming to join you.
Easy, Hubba. We already retrieved some of your cards, right? What about those?
That's right, you did. Past tense. But she tricked me out of them. Again.
When you say she, you don't mean...
The nurse that came to me crying and begging for forgiveness, she really did look sorry. And she smelled like roses. Then I was only with my
urge to kill rising. Enough! That's quite enough, thank you.
My thanks as well, Bubbles. Both for all your precious Einherjar, and for these fools you brought back from them to slaughter.
Your Phantom's having a ghost of a chance, Aversa. Really?
Oh, so clever. Let's see how that wit bears against 20 of history's greatest heroes.
And the reason I was holding off for this is because, well, they are base classes, however, they have legendary weapons. Either personal weapons or legendary weapons, and trust me, if they have legendary weapons, they'll hurt. A lot. Especially Julia, or Julia, however you want to pronounce it, with her Book of Freaking Naga. Which means Altina will not survive one hit. So I am not bringing her at all. Okay, who else do I want to bring, though? Guess I can bring Lucina again. Want my defensive units? Who else? I guess Sonic and Roy. Anyway, the same principle applies. You can visit these villages, event tiles, more powerful weapons and powerful units, and... boy. The DLC character we're getting is Micaiah. And no! Before any of you ask, no! I see Micaiah's character, I am not using this thick-headed woman. No! I don't care what good skills she gets. I don't care how many people like her. I mean, it's okay if you like her, but I just don't. I hate her with a blinding fury. I am not using her. To get that off my chest. Anyway. Shades put them over here. I do not want Erica over on the other side, which she'll get ripped to cinders. Well, actually, I do want to be careful of Link, because he has Soul Caddy, which has 50 crits, the highest crit chance any weapon can have in this entire game. The other one is Ruin. It also has high accuracy. It only has 8 base damage, but... yeah, attack 25, you don't want to mess with that crap. Thinking I might want to give Sumi another sword, or a different one, iron sword. I didn't give you that talisman to Altena. Altina, however you pronounce her name. I am not an expert on Fire Emblem pronunciations. In the next episode, there's going to be one character where... if anyone knows the character I'm talking about, does anyone know the actual pronunciation for that person's name? I'll probably look it up for myself later, but... oh my goodness, it's a confusing pronunciation. And why do I always mix up that? Meh. Sumi being a great knight confuses me. I can't tell the difference between her and Sully. And I don't understand how. Well, let's just go ahead and save and get this over with. So you're to be our opponents. You appear capable enough. There's something about this one.
That's Ike! He was a legend, and he's say the strongest the world has known. More importantly, he was my favorite card. I want him back!
He certainly has the look of a legend, especially the hair. Are you the leader of this army? I am. You can call me Crom. I'm Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Shall we get this over with? Certainly. It will be an honor to face you. Likewise, I enjoy defeating worthy opponents. That'll be my line once the day is through. The night's is through, you mean? Anyway. Gonna have to think very carefully about this one. These guys already have pretty high crit chances. That's not what I'm worried about. It's just that while I can deal with one strength, the other will have a weakness. They're pretty balanced in dividing these units up. See, the one I'm mostly worried about is Lynn. But Roy's also going to be a bit of a hassle. That Dying Blade's not going to be the most accurate thing in the world, but it's going to hurt like heck. Okay, there's a safe spot in the woods. Sure. 19... 10, and Roy doesn't do that much. But then Elwood might change his target, so... 18, 5, and 6. 13, 23 total. Okay, she won't die, and I don't think she'll take too much damage. Yeah, she'll take a little bit, but... Let's see, you're the one I'm worried about the most. Go ahead and wait right here. Hang on. Let's actually do this, and I can draw in... I thought I could draw in Silith. Sell it. Nah. Ah, well, let's just go ahead and do this.
Am I fighting the right enemy? Nothing is clear anymore.
Oh boy. I had to end this for Lilina's sake. Anyway, this is basically like parodies for the map, in a sense. It's basically all of the Fire Emblem lords throughout the series. Ranging from FE1 to FE10.
Lilina deserves better.
As far as 3 lords, well, it's mainly going with the lords you use in FE7, for those of you who are wondering why there's no Hector.
I'd like to see my lord brother.
That was kind of rushed, but oh well. I'd be worried about you, because that would have hurt. If Dual Guard didn't have the mechanic of apparently resulting in 0 damage.
You're coming, Roy. Just let me finish off this rogue here.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've done these DLCs. I can't remember how I did their voices.
How could my magic fail? These dogs have been well trained.
Wait, that's actually kind of a weird thing. I'll go ahead and explain what I mean later on. Mine is an army of good and strong comrades. You will not prevail this night. Says a guy who does absolutely nothing. And gets completely wrecked.
A man has much growing to do if he cannot even protect his own friends.
You say so? Oh, yeah, I had a feeling. Not swordsman alive, confessed Slim, but I still know how to fight. Ow.
You win. Perhaps I'll never make a warrior of me.
Level up. Not the best level up, mine, but I'll take it. Ally.
My life is Prince Mart's to use as he sees fit.
Normally that beast killer would hurt, but not really.
For Prince Marth.
Okay, then. Wait. Oh, it's because I'm on the board. That makes... Wait. Is it because the negative effects of the... I guess I overestimated Lynn a little bit.
I'll cut them all down before Eliwood can lift a finger.
Eliwood's already gone. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Eliwood. It seems my blade wasn't half as sharp as my tongue.
Oh, anyway, what I was talking about. I think I was talking about how Lillian is a mage even though her father and canonical mother have no experience with magic. And I kind of find that a little odd. It's probably just me, but... Well, think. As far as the Arabian Nights novels, and probably for most people, the canon pairing for Lillian's parents are Hector and Florina. Neither of which of them have been able to use magic. So... I'm probably thinking about how she got her magic too much. I'm just gonna go ahead and... I can't say anything about this anymore because no damage with the rare treasure of the weapon. Anyway. Can't think of any words here.
Stay vigilant, brother. Your might is great.
And the irony that Deidre killed her own daughter with a dual strike. Not even thinking about it. I must live on for my sister's sake. Well, she's gone, so sorry about that.
Forgive me, Yulia.
I only heard one pronunciation of the name, so that's what I'm sticking with. Wait. Okay. Not too worried about Erica. Because she only does 19 damage per hit. Or 19 attack per hit, sorry. And Lee probably won't do anything anyway. I'm coming for you, Nana! Ew, that sounds filthy. Especially when you close your eyes. Anyway,
Gods, give me strength. I must fight on.
Boy, I just noticed there are a lot of innuendos in this game. Could just be me, but I just noticed there are a lot of innuendos. As Fire Emblem, or pretty much any game without innuendos. Let's end this fight so Deidre and I might return to our castle. Though, then again, the most sexual innuendos exist in Tales of Xillia and Tales of Xillia 2. It's like, oh my goodness. I might as well just call them both Tales of Innuendos. Anyway, damn! I cannot fall here. Not while Deidre needs me still. I'm not gonna be ranting more about the Tales games. Oh jeez, I forgot about Alm's weapon. That does a ton of damage. Or at least it's going to do a ton of damage. Dang it, Silica. 15 defense. Okay, 6 for hits, but I'm still worried about Alm because he's going to do a whopper of damage. Do I even have anything? Doesn't seem like it. I know he only has 100-something hit, which I shouldn't be worried about, but... just don't let yourself be a pincushion, you hear me? Show me just one foe that Suck and I can't bring down together. Well, I think you met your match right here. This is all wrong. Oh, hi. Come anyone near Micky and I'll drop you where you stand. Probably did that voice wrong, but whatever. Sorry about that. Micky, survive. Boy, I still need to play Path of Radiance Radiant Dawn to see for myself.
Alm needs me.
Almost dead. Anyway, I don't know. I just want to get a feel of the experience, see what it's about. Like, I've seen the games, but I haven't actually played them for myself.
I stand by Lord Sigurd now and always.
That's until you're brainwashed by Arvis and you don't remember him at all. Or Alvis, I should say.
My brother is watching. I must be bold.
Ow. Ow. Well.
Did you see Ephraim? Did you...
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
My Lord Ike, let me fight with you.
Spoilers, I'm actually thinking about getting Spot Pass Alencia later. DLC Alencia, that's probably going to be much later on in this project, so probably won't end up getting her DLC version anyway. You will die!
Are you really my enemy?
Aether, 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 really? Ah, well.
Friend, foe, I just don't...
Too confused from choosing to fight the Lagoos instead of trying to proclaim your own freedom? And making the wrong decision instead of making the right decision? Huh? Anyway.
What nuts? What's going on?
Ah, no, they come to kill us all, once us all! Yeah, say this is fairful, poor fool's life, I'm begging you!
That sounded really bad. Not to mention I got a bad reward because of bad voice acting. My own punishment for not having done these often. That Astra was completely unnecessary.
I can't go on. I'm sorry, Alm.
If there were Path of Radiance Radiant Dawn Astra, then that would have been even more useless, but hey. Bye. Don't expect any mistakes from me while Erica's watching. Blast! Erica, promise you won't think ill of your brother. Considering her, I honestly doubt she will. Okay, let's go ahead and visit this village.
Fie! Must you warmongers scratch at each other in the ear at this ungodly hour? Here, take this and finish your folly before you wake me youngins!
Dang! Got killer axe. I approve. And overkill. Whoa, 35%? Forget the killer axe. Bronze axe is where it's at.
I must return to Lord Saggart while I still have the strength.
Okay, may not want to level her up too much. Because there's still a skill I need to pass down.
My life matters not, but my lord must live on.
My lord? Wow. That's probably the biggest word tongue garb I've ever made in my life. And that's probably the most damage I've ever seen with a crit so far.
May the power save you, Lord Leaf.
And it's even more awkward than the man I'm using as a sage over on the other side. But then again, if there were fire and thunder swords both, then she probably could have made it as a magic sword master. Whoa! Jeez.
Perhaps I never stood a chance, but if I bought the others time...
Well, there's nothing else to do, so let's just go ahead and take care of this. And yep, I cast the Ragnall, but he does not have Ether on this map. Wah wah. It's still a powerful two-ranged weapon. Sorry, but I have a mind to win this fight. Well, you're basically facing modern-day Titania and her archer friend. Looks like I've got a lot to learn. And with that, the map is cleared.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Did you see that, Bee? God's bless you, Chrome, you did it again! All my calling card is back safe and sound. You made this grey old man so happy. Ah, yes, now here's that special tome as promised. Use it wisely.
Thanks, Hava. I'm glad we could help. We best get headed back to our own.
Wait! Yet another vision!
You can't be serious.
The future again, but we were not there this time. Oh, it's so dark and horrible. It's the other Owl realms. After you abandon them, death is everywhere. These other realms have their own Ironjaw, you see, and no one like me to keep them. These fantasists taken on lives of their own and started great wars.
We have our own great war to fight back in our world, Hava.
Yes, and defeating these other Ironjaw will help you in that struggle.
Not all of them!
I foresee gold, experience, legendary weapons and heroes, but that's not all.
Why do I feel as if I'm being sold something at the market? Alright, old-timer, how do we reach these other outrealms?
Glad you asked. It's easy as pie. Merely return to the gate, choose an outrealm, and I'll guide you from there. I should warn you, saving the other outrealms won't be quite so simple.
How do you mean?
You may have to fight the same soldiers more than once to truly defeat them. The Ironjaw can come back to life, you see. They're stubborn that way.
Let me guess, it's something to do with the unique time continuum thing?
Why, yes, how did you know? You had the gift of foresight as well.
You told us... Forget it.
Perhaps you must have prognosticated what we must do to stop them? Defeat them repeatedly to weaken them, and I can seal them back in their cards.
Oh, sure, be the greatest soldiers in history over and over again? No problem.
That's the spirit. And don't worry, I'll be there to help. With useful advice, at least. Here's a sample. Within their own worlds, the Ironjaw believe they are real.
How is that knowledge in any way useful?
Well, I mean, perhaps in matters of diplomacy? Or dinner conversation? Never mind. Hopefully you'll find this card more advantageous.
No!
This is Micky, Priestess of Dawn. Lovely, isn't she?
No!
Hate to give her up. But a deal's a deal. Here you go. Take her before I change my mind.
Can't you just keep her? Hi.
What is this place? Has the fighting ended? Then that means we've lost. I am yours to command. My name is Micky. Do you know who I am?
Unfortunately, I've seen enough.
You have? Then why don't you tell me about yourself instead? What is your name? Lucas, is it? And you are this army's tactician. Tell me, Lucas, what sort of tactician are you?
Actually good, better than you, instead of having psychic powers to see the future?
What plans have you made to secure your victories? If you had to resort to something underhanded and dirty, would you? What if failing to do so, get your comrades killed?
I would not.
Then you are just. But justice can cost you victory, and defeat can cost you the lives of friends. Are you able to live with that? I'm sorry, I'm being a bully. I could never fully choose, and I made many mistakes as a result.
I can think of one major mistake that you've made. A very bad mistake.
Listen to me. I'd talk to you as if I'd known you for years. We should remedy that. Tell me more about yourself, Lucas.
Micky, no. I'm sorry, but no. And we got all stats plus 2. It's not the fact that I just hate her, it's just the fact that I'm not using her, and I only have 20 spots for slot pass or DLC characters. So she'll just end up being dead weight that I don't need. No sports, that's kind of surprising. Anyway, in the next episode we'll move on to parallel number 8, so I'll see you guys then.